Witam wszystkich w kolejnym odcinku z serią Batman od Telltale Series. Ostatnio, niestety, nie uratowaliśmy Harvey'ego Denta, stał się dwiema twarzami. Zobaczymy, jak to wpłynie na całą grę. Postanowiliśmy, że uratujemy kobietę od Selinę. Także jak się ta historia potoczy, jak nasze wybory wpłyną na dalszą część, przekonajmy się. Lecimy z tematem. Również nadal nie mamy pojęcia, kim jest człowiek w masce, któremu służy pingwin. Także pytań coraz więcej. Nadal nie odkryliśmy, co z naszymi rodzicami tak naprawdę. Także co, zaczynamy epizod 3 i lecimy z tematem. A, jest.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light.
Tutaj jest ten
Like I could
tajemniczy
do
wirus.
whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Pierwsze dwa epizody przyniosły nam mnóstwo
Penguin isn't
pytań.
the only child of Arkham.
Ciągle teraz
There are
będziemy
others whose families
czekamy
were
na
destroyed
jakiekolwiek
by Wayne.
odpowiedzi.
They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together? Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
Komisarz nie ma nam za bardzo z Falconem. Nie
So
był
sorry,
zadowolony.
ladies and gents.
Dalej nam
As
ufa.
you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Burmistrz nie
We
żyje.
need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
No,
We
przepraszam.
are the children of Arkham.
Dobra. Tu uratowaliśmy Selinę. Kyle. Jeżeli Selina, Kyle i Bruce dojdzie do jakiegokolwiek romansu, a tak staramy się jakoś dojść, nie wiem, czy to nie wpłynie negatywnie na Harvey'ego Denta, o ile już nie jest zły. Teraz jeszcze tylko brakuje nam Jokera,
Major
żeby było
Dent.
wszystko.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well,
Martwimy
maybe
się.
you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Selina, Kyle jednak nie wytrzymała, obwinia
Gotham
się
is
o to
still
wszystko.
reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief.
W końcu ostrzegaliśmy go, żeby pan nie stamtąd wyszedł.
My family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Jest piękny w środku.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man.
A jakie to było
That's
ciepłe.
what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Dobra, powiedzmy, żeby zapomniał o niej.
Probably for the best to forget about her.
Będzie dla niego najlepszy.
I'm hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Dobra, niech się nie torturuje.
There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over.
Ale Harvey jako jedyny z tego wszystkiego...
They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Szybko wychodzi z tego szpitala.
All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks.
Nie bądźmy
But
hipokrytami.
someone around here understands that. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Ciężkie to musi być dla Bruce'a.
I realize what a terrible
Wracając do
friend I've
myśli,
been to
to
you.
Harvey Dent jako jedyny pod tym wpływem
I was so
tylko mówił
focused on
prawdę,
the
że chce
campaign,
uratować Gotham,
I
także
thought distancing myself from you was
miejmy
the only
nadzieję,
option.
że potoczy się inaczej
I'm
trochę niż
sorry.
w komiksach.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Powstał już
And look,
logo.
I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Pewnie włączy. No i będzie się dalej torturował. Na razie jeszcze Harvey Dent jest w miarę normalny. Jeszcze mu szajba nie odwaliła.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Jest i Batman.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come.
Musimy się trzymać blisko Gordona. Zawsze Gordon to była ta osoba, która,
Just for tonight.
tak jak Batman, starała się naprawić miasto.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot
Za
me.
bardzo ufał ludziom, to się odbiło niejednokrotnie
She's
na
trying to
nim.
clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll
Dobra,
take down the
znajdziemy,
children of
pomożemy,
Arkham together.
będziemy jej plecami.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Dobra,
You want
to
answers?
Oswalda wprowadzimy.
Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Nie wiem, czy to było
Gordon
mądre.
here.
Got a
Zobaczymy.
problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Czyżbyśmy mieli wybór?
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an
Też
audio
jeszcze nie było
feed
tej
as well.
postaci w końcu.
The
Lucius.
microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up
Nasz
sounds from
technik,
up to
który tworzy
500
wszystkie
yards.
zabawki.
In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray
To
hearing.
właśnie potrzebujemy.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Najpierw posłuchajmy, co tam jest.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Czy tam już jest ostra strzelanina?
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Damn it!
Dobra, czyli tak. Harvey Dent jedzie. Ukradnę będą jakieś auto. Natomiast Montoya jest w poczasku i może umrzeć. Myślę, że w takim wypadku najlepiej by było udać się do Montoi.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
O, standardowa ucieczka Batmana.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nowy
We got a
porządek.
major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Jedna sama Montoya. Przydaje się pomoc. Oj, ręka złamana. No chyba nie.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Z kałacha? No chyba sobie jaja robisz. Oh wow.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you
Dobra,
did...
wybaczymy jej.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it.
Zemsta, niestety tak właśnie wygląda zemsta. Zżera nas od środka.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Zemście trzeba zachować chłodny umysł.
Oh, you big.
A niestety nie podpalać
Still
się.
don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
To nam się udało ratować. Teraz jedziemy po Denta. Czy znowu się spóźnimy?
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Czyli mamy już podsłuch
I need an
policji
update on Harvey.
albo kreta.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Szybko. Nie może znowu coś się stać Harvey'emu, bo to będzie koniec. Chyba się spóźniliśmy. Dobra, jeden nie żyje. To chyba Harvey go załatwił.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Oj, niedobrze.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Nie można podążać
We've
ciężką
been using a
wodę.
secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
No jednak. Czyli jednak.
I'm gonna
Odsłuch
look into this.
pełny.
I'll let you know what I find.
Harvey Dent niestety zabił swoją pierwszą osobę. Że chyba jednak przemiana będzie nieunikniona.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Dobra, myślę, że
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent
Ruszyliśmy
me. It's
właśnie
messy.
wierzchołek góry
I have to
lodowej.
know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
That's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Jedziemy do Wayne Tower. Daleko nie mamy. Musimy się dowiedzieć, dlaczego podsłuch jest aktywny z policją przez dzieci of Arkham. Oj, to takie jakieś bardzo niezadowolenie ludzi.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Rena?
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep
Nie
face.
zrobiliśmy nic złego.
And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something.
Chyba
You
chcę
need
się
to get down
pozbyć.
here. Now.
I
Pozbyć.
worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to
To
everyone
nie chcę
around
nic
them.
zrobić z tym, jak jest już taka milusia.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
No, ja bym jej nie ufał.
I'll be right
Tak jak
down,
mówił
Lucius.
Falcon. Nie wolno ufać nikomu, kto nazywa nas przyjacielem. A proszę. Tutaj mamy guziczek. A, to ma podwójną taką zagadkę. Najpierw musi sobie przywinąć. A to niełatwo tak się wkraść. Szachy musi zamienić. Guzik, potem oko zeskanować. Dobre zabezpieczenia. Ale to w końcu Batman, no. Czego możemy się innego spodziewać?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important.
Też czuję, że tu się będzie teraz coraz bardziej na Bruce'ie wszystko odbijać.
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Przez to, co pokazał.
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Dobra, zacznijmy od...
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises.
Czyli wykorzystują technologię Batmana. No, cwanie. Cwane dranie.
Does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Dobra. Tylko tak, jeżeli... Mam nadzieję, że Alfred nie zrobi głupiego numeru i nie zadzwoni, bo to się wiąże z tym, że się znowu dowiedzą dzieci o Arkham.
They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Jeżeli
I'm gonna keep working on this children of
główną
Arkham business.
firmą za technologię jest Wayne Enterprises, to większość komputerów i wszystkiego będzie właśnie używany przez Children of Arkham, przez całe Gotham, czyli mają wszędzie podsłuch. Że będzie trzeba to ukrócić wszystko. Dobra, myślę, że na tym na razie zakończymy nasz odcinek. Potem pochodzimy tutaj po biurze, zobaczymy, co tu będzie ciekawego w drugiej jakby jaskini Batmana zaraz pod Wayne Enterprises. Także jeżeli wam się odcinek podobał, to już trzeci epizod, jeszcze przed nami będą dwa, także powoli zmierzamy ku końcowi. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujcie nasz kanał oraz piszcie komentarze. Wiele one dla nas znaczą, także trzymajcie się ciepło, pozdrawiam, cześć!